Hello everyone, my name is Vitor, and our research question was, is privatization good or bad for Brazil? So as Elival mentioned, there is a long history of state-owned enterprises in Brazil. Our literature review focused on two industries, the telecommunications sector and the mining sector. The Brazilian government started to privatize their industries in 1991 in order to increase revenue for the Brazilian economy. In the telecommunications sector, privatization resulted in increased quality of products and overall more access to telephones for the people of Brazil. However, in the mining sector, privatization resulted in decrease in regulations, which led to environmental disasters in Brazil. The reason we chose this research topic was because we wanted to learn more about the history of Brazil's economy, which isn't something that we had the chance to learn about in the past. In order to understand people's attitude in general towards privatization, we created a Google survey. We received 10 responses, of which 6 were female and 4 were male. 50% of the respondents were in the age range of 30 to 35 years old. We would have liked to have more responses, but it's difficult to get people to take time out of their day to take a survey. As shown in the graphs in the slide, the results of our survey showed that when respondents were asked if they preferred state-run or private industry, 60% did not have a preference. And then when we asked what the main advantage of privatization, 70% said quality of service. And this is similar to the results of our literature review, which mentioned that the main benefit of privatization is increased quality of services. When we asked for an open response of the question, is privatization good or bad for you? We got mixed responses, such as good because when there's competition, the consumer will have more affordable options. Responses such as bad, less competition and higher prices. And I think it doesn't matter and depends on how to organize it. Overall, the results of the data are congruent with the findings in the literature review. The results of our literature review was that in general, privatization of industries leads to increased quality for the consumer. However, in the example of Vale, the benefits of privatization can be circumstantial and depend on the sector in question. This is reflected by the non-conclusive results of the previous section. If I could redo this survey, I would like to try to get more responses and potentially choose a specific group like Brazilians in the age range of 45 to 60 years old in order to see what their responses are since they lived through the privatization era in Brazil. Finally, this project allowed me to learn about my country and understand the historical context of our economy, which is information I find particularly valuable. But most importantly, this improved my research method skills and gives me confidence to conduct more research in the future. Thank you very much, and sorry for the noise in the background.